Hey, what's up everybody? XJoe81X here, doing a couple of tool reviews. Got a lot of tools behind me. Some I've accumulated, some I've bought, and some I guess I just have. These are the couple of tools that I have that sometimes people have a question about, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they maybe don't want to ask the question. As far as, oh, that's just a regular drill, or that's just a regular this or that, or oh, this is just a pair of regular pliers. Oh, well, who cares? But it doesn't matter. Some people are curious. Some people like to know what kind of car, engine, make, model, computer, performance, RAM. And some people like to say, hey, what kind of nail gun did you use to shoot in that shingle when you did your shed? Hypothetically speaking, of course. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use my Samsung S5 Galaxy phone. It's currently on a selfie stick on a tripod, which I'll maybe one day make a review on the setup I'm doing. The phone is the opposite way, so I could look at the video while shooting the video, so you could get my entire frame and my tool, no pun intended, that I'm currently working. And what better place than the actual not shed, excuse me, I'm in the house in the basement, the actual workroom. It's very busy in here, but believe it or not, I know where everything is. So without further ado, please enjoy. And the first tool that I'm going to review is my Panasonic Cordless drill. Purchased sometime in the 1990s, preferably between 97 and 99. And that's just because of certain life events and so on and so forth. But you know what? Let me touch upon something real quick. I'm looking at myself right here. And you open my eyes without the glare of the glasses and you're like, wait, what are you doing? The lens is right there. And I remember when JK18 did a question and answer, one of the guys, which I don't remember the name because I didn't look it up, said, hey Jay, why don't you start looking in the lens instead of the viewfinder? So here I am talking to you, but I'm looking at myself. So I do have to notice the lens, and instead of talking like this, I could say, hey, okay everybody, so this is my this and this is my that, and just a peripheral vision will get my head in the frame. So obviously 2 minutes too much. So hey, here we go. This is my cordless Panasonic drill. Everything is all original. I have never replaced any of the hardware and or the brushes or anything like that. It is a 3.0 Nikon battery. It's a cordless Panasonic drill and driver. This is well before they had the impact wrenches. Now, I don't own one, but I really do want to try to find one. But the impact wrenches, when you have a screw and then it gets halfway, it just grinds it, and it's perfect. This actually, if you don't have any power behind it, it's actually going to just strip the head of the screw, which has happened many times in my life. This for purposes, this is a Eddie Yellow 6432 space Nora Queen King W. That's just the serial number that's on the sticker. And as you may or may not notice throughout the series, whether it's one a day, one every other day, or once a month, you will notice that my tools are in very, very good shape. And if they're not in good shape, I will let you know that it's not my tool. I always keep my tools very clean, from a screwdriver all the way up to the most expensive tool I have. And it just made it last. I took this drill apart once. And it was so much sawdust in it because as you're working throughout the day. But this comes in a case, plastic, original case, sticker still on it, so you can see. And let's get her going. Open it up, all plastic. We have the drill right here. Forward, reverse, high, low. Obviously that's torque, Panasonic. The lighting in here kind of sucks. I need like backlighting. We'll see how this video looks. Like I said, a couple of Torx head screws took it off. I use this a lot. But they do make this. I do have this. We're just going to kind of keep going until I look at the time and realize that it's obnoxiously too long for someone to watch. I have this. Turtle thing. You put the screw in there and then you open it and then the screw doesn't waddle, and how many times you're holding the screw and all that shit. And obviously it's all detachable and all that fancy schmancy. That's that. I usually use this. Obviously, this is the chuck. This is the nipple that you know, looks like, and then tightens it a little bit. Panasonic 15.6 volt. 15.6 volt. That's the drill. Comes with 2 batteries. Perfectly, these batteries are still perfect in good condition. They have a couple nicks and dings. Let's see, anything on here? 15.6, made in Japan. Not one battery was ever used more than the other, or I don't have a time thing on it to determine that. A couple little drill bits in here, which is irrelevant. And this huge ass charger with a standard plug with no ground. And that's it. The universal charger tells you, excuse me, you can charge multiple batteries with it. It says 7.2 to 15.6, which means that obviously Panasonic made a variety of you know, batteries. It's obviously a universal charger, but this is what came with it. No year. This was made in China, actually. No shit. This is model E Yellow 0230. I looked this up online. You can't purchase this model anymore, but you can, you know, try to find replacement parts. And then I had my little DeWalt, which is, the name is irrelevant. It came with a number 2 25 pack that I've accumulated over the years. It just has all the tchotchkes in it. I'm not going to take them out, but all your little tips, flathead, hex head, you know, there's a flathead here, you know, and the hex head, and this is number 3. Look at this fucker. Should say it on here. Well, this is a number 3 Phillips, if you can imagine. And that's it. Let's see here. Other than charging, you know, there's really no point of sending in a screw to the bench here. It's going to work. You know, doesn't matter what battery to see which one is charged. They should both be kind of charged. I've used them recently. I've, you know, keep it on high. I keep the, I forgot what this is called, but I forgot it's like the chuck. You could turn it, and it'll like strip it, like, you know, it stops you from, you know, stripping the thing. I keep it all the way high because I just like, which is 18, but then it looks like it's 19. For all your viewing pleasure, I'm gonna have to probably pick a different spot to make this video because I'm noticing that there's black spots. You can't see the chuck, but you can see the chuck over here, and you don't have the ability to zoom, and this is a fluorescent light in my shop, so I have no problem. I'll chooch this video up eventually and try to find a better spot and to make my video. So thanks. Hit like, hit subscribe. This is my 15.6 Panasonic cordless drill and driver set, and hopefully, look at this mess behind me. Just gonna continue making videos, and with the wonderful world of editing, you'll obviously see the clothes that I'm wearing. I'll probably make a couple of tool videos in different locations to see which is the better location. Maybe I'll take the next tool to the dining room table since there's a lot of light and there's new sconces there. So hit like, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching, and please enjoy my series on the tools of the trade that I've used for an extremely long period of time. Thank you in advance. Hey everybody, XJOE81 doing a couple of tool blooper number 1 because I forgot what I was talking about.